Welcome to Codex. I'm Gray, and we're playing Slay the Spire 2. I have not played Slay the Spire 1 or Slay the Spire 2. I have heard a lot of things about Slay the Spire, and I've always wanted to try it, but I just never really put myself up into it. So, I have both of them. I'm probably going to go back to Slay the Spire 1, but I really want to check out Slay the Spire 2 while it's still so new. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into a run. Guess we don't really got anything else to do except for play as this character. Alright, I have a brief understanding of how the game works, so I think we'll be good. I do play a lot of roguelites, though, and roguelikes. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and say, we come down this way. 2 elites, it looks like. I think that's, yeah, elites. 2 encounters, a chest, and this. We get another elite and a rest spot, and we pass by this shop and start here. All right, we just hop right in. So if he's going to attack, okay. So I just got to attack and defend based on what it's going to do. So if I do a defend here and then bash, and then I have to end my turn. All right. Okay. Shows me what's in here. And my discard pile is empty. Just going to empower, which means I should go all in on damage. I do a bash, but I could just do 3 attacks for the same, more damage overall. And then only 6 HP, so I just beat him. 13 gold and a card. Let's see. Setup strike looks good. Deal 7 damage and then gain 2 strength for that turn. That'll be good for the starting. Okay. Attack this guy. I can just defend. Okay. Makes sense. And I'll block 5 of that and take 6 damage. Okay. So now I want to do this, this, and this. Okay. Set up strike, strike, and then I'm good. 18 gold. Ooh. I'm gonna take anger and go up to the shop here. And then I can rest and get the bird hatched up there. Can't afford any of these, but it's not a bad one. I think I'm gonna go with this and then just save my money. The twin strike would be good too. And yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do that. Go up this path. Might as well just go all out on the attack then. I was hoping to get the startup. So I deal 30% less damage. I can set up strike. Anger. And bash. Then I'll do 7 damage, which is fine. And then I do this. And the encounter's over. And I get a fire potion. Alright. Let's see. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable is hit twice. Alright, I can do that. I can stack that with the other attack. And I go here. And then I want to hatch my egg. And get my little bird guy from the egg. And then kill the elite. Oh, dude, I gotta kill your mom, man. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll defend. And I'll bash. And then if I get the other one, I'll get to attack twice. Okay, I did not get that one. I should have done Startup Strike first. And then I'm gonna have to defend both. And then I'll only do 2 damage to me. So he's no longer vulnerable. Startup Strike. Bird Swoop. He's not vulnerable, so I don't want to exhaust the card. And I need to defend. So I'm gonna take 13 damage. Okay. Anger. Anger. Strike, strike, defend. Okay. Anger. Dash. Easy peasy. 45 gold, block potion. At the start of each combat, I start with 1 strength, so I'll do even more damage at the start. Ooh, this would be good, but this would also be really good for energy. I think I'm gonna go with the evil eye here. Ooh, but that's a lot of damage. Okay, but I need more defense. And I'm still pretty okay on HP, so I'll go here. Enchant. Each time you play this card in combat, earn... Okay, but I'd rather upgrade a card and heal 9 HP. And then... Okay, but no, wait. Can I go back? Guess I'll upgrade Startup Strike. Okay. So they're all going to go about attacking me, so I'll do this first. Evil Eye. And then I'm not going to exhaust the card, but you know what? I really need the damage that's here. I can just kill that one. I really should have hit this one, though, because he's going to do 6 damage. So either way, I'm going to take 3 hits here. No, 1 damage, okay. Bird Swoop this guy. Oh, that was a waste. I only just now realized that. Gotcha, okay. Setup Strike. Hit this guy. Do this. Anger. Strike. Alright. Let's see. Do I want any of these? This one's good. I'll take Stomp. And I'm going to try to not pick up too many more cards. Because I hear that it's better to not have that many. I needed that. I can rest and upgrade or go into combat. You know, I don't need any more cards right now, so I'm going to rest and upgrade. And I'm just going to upgrade think I'm gonna upgrade Anger. Then go into combat. Okay, Shard Up Strike. Some block. And then strike. And throw that at him, just to get that. Just to get the combat over with faster. It's going to debuff me. Just gonna do that. That. Bash. And this. Strength, add a card. Set up strike again. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rage. Just because I think it'll do better for me. Okay, start up strike. Strike, strike, and turn. He's gonna give me, like, yeah, infection. Okay. And then I can't do any more attacks, but I'll do that, and then I'll defend. Okay. And they're all unstunned, which isn't good. But I can do draw card. Evil Eye. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the whole getting more infection stuff, because it's gonna kill me. I just know it. Okay, so we'll just, we'll target this one here. Rage. Bash this one. And strike it. And then my turn. So I'll take 12 damage total. Which is fine. And then if I do Anger here, see if I can't get anything else. Set up strike here. Anger. Strike. Strike. Alright. And that encounter is over. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's really good. I'm gonna go with Rampage. Okay, so let's kill the most beefy guy. Anger. And then strike. And deal 16 to this guy here and defend. And the debuff is frail. Okay. Bird. Dismantle. Easy. Gold. Let's see, is there anything I actually want here? Okay, I'm actually going to skip on the cards. And I can do... I'll do this. Skip out on the elite. Okay. Procure 1 random potion. Gain 1 strength and dexterity. That'll be good. I can, I don't need to rest, but I do want to upgrade something. I'll upgrade Rampage. because that'll double its damage. And then I'll go to the boss. I really don't want to waste too much. I need to defend. I will, however, do that. And strike. And just do it for that. Okay. I'll go ahead and double it, and then I just bash. And I'll take 12 damage. Well, no, I'll take 9 damage, yeah. Okay, and then I need to really block this. Which I'm in luck. So I can do that. That. Block. And it's vulnerable. And then I'm gonna take a pretty decent hit. I can do that. And I got a little bit more shield. So I'll cover, yeah. Half of that. Okay. A little bit more block. I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. He's gonna buff himself. Strength. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 2 strength. I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do that. That. And then I'll block and I'll strike again. On the turn. Anger. Defend. Strike. And that's gonna do 16. But it's only gonna come out to 10. Okay, and now I need swoop. Drink this. A little bit more defend. Okay. Only took 5 damage at a time, but it's stacking even more wounds, which is problematic. Okay, just strike him. End. 11 damage. Okay. Actually, I don't do that yet. I do setup strike. Battle trance. Bird swoop. Anger. Alright. 100 gold. I think I go up here and cover these. Hit this elite. And then I can get away with going up here, hitting this rest site, chest, rest site, this, and a counter, and then finally a shop, and that'll be the run. Okay, he's gonna steal a card. And I need to block. Okay. I'll take half that, yeah. And I should be able to kill him here. There we go. Okay. Take my card back. I do heal 6, but I don't think that one's worth it. I'll, however, take Whirlwind. As I think that'll benefit pretty well. Okay. I can remove Strike, but I'd rather not lose Stomp. Okay. I could get 2 relics if I give off this, which it does only give me 1 strength. I do think I'm going to do that, just to gamble. Start of boss combat, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of the combat and Embrace. The first time you gain block from a card, each combat double the... From a card, each combat double the amount gained. Okay, so I get to double my block. Oh, I see, I see. You know what? I'm gonna defend. Anger. Okay. 13 gold, card. I'll take that because it will let me upgrade a card as I play, just for the game. Means I don't have to make any permanent investments. Okay. We're gonna do that, and then I can take 1 hit and do that. I can attack again. Nine times 3. 30 damage. I didn't have any block. Set up strike. Bird swoop. Dismantle. Strike. Hate that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. On the combat. Ay, ay, ay. Bird. Oh my god. That was almost so bad. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Okay. Regular enemy combatants are no longer encountered. That's good. And, I'm gonna skip out on these. Okay, I need to get to that rest. So I just have to not... Oh, I'm dead already. Okay, drink. Okay, which one's gonna do the most? So that's gonna be 3, 6. I can heal, I can get through 6, so I need to kill this one. And then, dismantle. And then if I just stomp you, that'll be fine. And then I can end my turn. Whew. 7 times 3, 21. Okay. And I need to heal so bad. Ah. Okay, I'll be able to do it after the next site, but... Yeah, okay, I can do it at the next. Whenever you enter a room, heal 4 HP. Okay, I'm in the green. Clone. Bird swoop. Mystery. Okay. Can always appear in combat rewards. Obtain 3 random relics after downgrade a random card. I'm gonna do that. And this will be my first combat. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't need to defend. I'll do this. Primal Force. Do that and then defend. This one can take 5 damage. Oh. Don't really have any choice. Okay. I mean, I'll be fine. I could possibly get both birds in one go. Yeah, I really did not want to stack on that. Okay, and then we'll do this. Bird swoop. Anger. Strike. And I'll take less damage. Okay. I should be able to finish the next combat. Okay, and I want to get rid of the other one. Can't afford both. Okay, I need this. And I'll just have to live without, you know, being able to remove the other worse thing. Okay, so we'll get you, turn this into this, and then defend. Dazed. Okay. Not worth it. $16. And I'll defend from one of those. Deal 11 damage to each. Okay. Oh, okay. Gain 1 and gain an additional at the start of your next 3 turns. Okay, Okay, so where did my armaments plus go? Oh wait, it's already upgraded. Okay, and now I have to fight a worm, I think. I think that's what that is. Okay, you go there. And then... Okay. Works. Okay. So it's gonna do 20 damage. I could do this. And then... I can defend. Double my defense. And the next time I take damage, I won't be able to. I can do that, and then this. So I keep moving further away. Bird swoop. Rage. Block. Giant rock. Farther away. Okay. Anger. Armament. Dismantle. Stomp. And I'm not dead, but I'm very close to dead. Yeah, very close to dead. Okay, anger. Setup. Bash. Okay, I'm actually dead next time. Maybe not. Twelve times 2 is gonna be 24. Yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm dead either way. Holy, how did I not die? No, wait, that shouldn't have done that much. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Three attack cards and be an instinct. I can do that one for free. I can do this one for free. And I can make bash combat better with that. All right. I kind of want to avoid combat for the most part. Though I would want to show up at the shop. And I'll be getting 3 random relics soon. So if I go this way, and then here, and then here. So I hit combat, shop, combat. Here, and then I hit the campsite to heal. And then I go to this, another chest, campsite. Probably try to duplicate the bird here. Combat, so that's 1, 2, 3. And I hit this elite. And I dodge that, and campsite. All right. Okay. Bash. Bird swoop. Whirlwind. Okay. Takes 50% more damage. Okay. $18 damage. Strike. Rampage. Set up strike. Okay. And 12 damage. Defend. In turn. Jesus, that's annoying. Okay. Strike. Dismantle. Stomp. Okay. Power potion. Add a card. I'm gonna take Twin Strike. I'm gonna go ahead and take Juggling. It just kind of looks interesting. And then, yeah. Combat. Maybe I get it first. Oh, okay. What? Okay, armaments. Grab. I should have done that first. And then I can just do... You. Strike, block, end. Okay. And then whatever my next attack is that I use, I'll get an extra copy of it. Wait. Okay. Easy combat. Gold, strawberry, hair. Okay. I'm gonna skip on this. I have way too many cards as is, I think. Okay, and go here. Fight a 300 HP dummy. Okay, and we gotta do setting 2. Any upgrades are good. Bird, anger, strike, armaments. 'Cause why not, I guess. Okay, I'll have 2 more turns to try to kill it. Okay. Damn. I have failed. Do I have 4 birds now? I do. Okay. So I might just be able to just do all bird hand. Just do an uncommon. Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Okay. That does sound interesting. Even more healing. And then... I'm gonna clone my birds. Let's see what happens. Okay, bird swoop. Strike. Rage. Stomp. Defend. Defend. Bird swoop. Attack twice. This. 6 times 3. Okay. Okay, so juggling, strike, bird swoop, bird swoop, bird swoop. I should have done that. Oh man, that was kind of dumb. Okay. Set up strike, anger, rampage, bird. I say, is he dead? I don't need more cards. I don't think I'm actually gonna take out this elite though. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Bird swoop, or rampage, I mean. And then we're gonna do bird swoop. And then guard. Okay. And the turn. Okay. It's kind of lame. But I'll do this. Bird swoop. Bird swoop. And then I'll kill it next turn. And I'll have to worry about the damage for right now. It'll take a good bit, but... Okay, so it downgrades everything. Okay. Okay. Strike. Bird swoop. Bird swoop. Stomp. Bird swoop. All right. Interesting. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain tooth strength. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain that. One HP, okay. Not too bad. Lose HP. I guess that's what's gonna happen. Do I risk it all and clone my bird one more time and just have an inventory full of birds? Or do I do the smart thing and heal? Cloning the birds. All right. You know what? This was the right choice. Okay, you. You. And I'll take 18 hits. Wait. Okay. I'll take 18 damage, but that's fine. Okay, that's kind of lame. Because now I can't. Only one bound card can be played this turn. Okay. Well, I need to do this. I can do this, and I can do this. And then I don't really have any choice but to do this again. Weak. Frail. Okay. Okay. Anger. Bird. Okay, and I can't do that. again. And then it's going to do a whole lot of damage to me. In fact, I might... Yeah, I'm nearly dead. Like, I'm going to die the next turn. Yeah, I am so screwed. But at least I have 4 shield. Okay. All in the first run that I've ever done, making it this far doesn't seem half bad. What is this? Okay. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Wake confirmer somewhere. Okay. Yeah, when I'll greet you at the start of each run. Okay. So yeah, silent she figures. Okay. So now I have the new character. That's fun. There's a whole lot of stuff going on here. Let's do the start. Prey on, Magnum Opus. Cards unlocked. Okay. And it just expands. There's even more. Frog. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. That's actually a really good relic. And then cruelty, deal 10 damage, double the enemies, vulnerable and exhaust. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Okay. And now I have a silent. A huntress from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. So I have to do a run with silent, but we'll do that in the next video. For now, I'd like to thank you for watching and ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. I am just not going to edit this one because I feel that it's better to have the full, authentic experience. I might add my outro and maybe cut out some of the silences, though. Thank you for watching.